Hey guys, it's HyruleDAD. What's up, yo? What's up? What's up? Okay, so we're gonna review this game. Now, before I go into this review, y'all know I'm a big Mega Man fan. Cause that's one of the first games I played as a child when I was little HyruleDAD. I was the Hyrule boy. So have my amiibos here, and I just wanted to put them. All the amiibos doing the game is unlocked like remix levels, so I'm not even gonna go into that. But there's my coupe de tot. Is that coupe de tot? Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. Coupe de tot. I think that's like the big kill. Well, this is like my most nicest amiibo. And these are my two amiibos. I bought the one that came with the amiibo, and this is my Mega Man amiibo. So, I love Mega Man. You've seen my blaster, you've seen my diorama, and you've seen my statue, you've seen my my Funko Pops, and yeah, it's one of those games. Mega Man 11 is hard as balls. I am not gonna lie. That game is hard. Do not judge my gameplay. I did put it on easy after a while. If not, I would have thrown my Switch against the wall. It's a fantastic game. I went back and I kind of beat it on normal. Kind of. Like, there's still like some pillars I can't beat. That game's hard. So, let's get into it. Stay tuned. Oh, check out my Mega Man shirt. Yeah. Alright, Mega Man 11. Normal. Big mistake. No, sir. No. So again, start with the 8 people. I started with this guy because that's the guy I saw. Blockman. It's the guy I saw from the trailer, so I'm gonna try it out. It seems pretty cool. Big mistake starting on normal, but I mean, if you can do it, by all means, blessings. And you are gifted by God, and if you beat it in hard, there is proof that there's a God. So there I go. I'm playing, and it's fun. I mean, it's Mega Man through and through. It's what Mighty Number 9 tried to be. Even the mechanic itself of how that Mighty Number 9 had that mechanic where you had to speed through. And I mean, this game doesn't have that mechanic, right? But it has the mechanic of slowing down time, speeding up time. You really get to use that. I mean, I really like that. Obviously here, I ended up learning that, I could speed it up and I could probably aim at that a little better. But I mean, everything's back. I'm really glad. And even Mega Man himself is a little older. It's not a little kid. The mid bosses were fantastic. You can see here that I'm using the slower down time, the slowdown gear. And right now, it's powering up, I guess. If you use it too much, you can't use it at all. So you kind of rely on that in this game. Look at how much health it takes. This game is brutal. There we go. There you go. Mandale, papa. I'm there like, did I just beat it? And there's that dude. At least it's easy. Got some help there, which is just a tease. And then right before I get to the boss, right before I die. I heard that sound so many times. Oh, that scream. It's in my memory. Ingrained in the memories of HyruleDAD. That's a hard game. So back here, I think I used Fuseman. And what's really cool is the outfits actually change when you change weapon instead of just changing color. Change to the outfits. It's pretty cool. So here, I'm already at a letter level. Getting trolled by the troll blocks. I like to call them troll blocks. You see how I change weapons here, and it turns them into a completely different robot. Like, it doesn't just change its color. It takes a while to figure out, right? That's what Mega Man's all about, trial and error, and that's what was cool. Like, it's very reminiscent of that first stage that, I don't know, it was the Iceman stage in the Mega Man 1, where you're trying to figure out the blocks. I mean, it's frustrating. This is not the hard part. And I like how, it starts you off like easy. Again, going back to thinking, not giving you a tutorial how to use stuff, but showing you first easy enemies, how to use their weapons, and then you get to learn a little more. You know, another perfect example right here of the mechanic. You know, you gotta go. Those things are turning fast, so if you use it, you know, you're gonna run out. Don't judge. I had a little dovey save my life, because man, look at that. You're trying to like, what's wrong with this game? You're trying to collect that, and then that thing falls. It's even worse. So I'm like, okay, well let me see if I can kill that thing. But I mean, you get better. I mean, it's like Ninja Gaiden. I'm very proud of the fact that I beat Ninja Gaiden on hard on the Xbox and the PS4, but PS3. Look at that. I fell on purpose just to make sure that I was gonna live. So, you know, you get better. I mean, you have to you have to get good. That's how Ninja Gaiden was. You know, you had to learn how to avoid stuff on the NES. And quite frankly, I have no idea how I had the patience for these NES games when I was younger, because they are hard. One of my Instagram followers told me that her boyfriend almost threw the Switch against the wall, and I replied, I was like the same way. You know, I had to change the difficulty because I was getting upset. Don't even get me started on the balloon level. That balloon level is hell. For all of you who've tried it out, and if you try it out, patience for the balloon level. You know, these used to be made so while you go in there, it's a little bit anticlimactic, but it can load the boss at the end. Little history lesson for you. Remember that guy? Remember that cheat? We used to use the pause, start pause. I'm telling you, this game is brutal. It's not. I mean, it's fun though. $29. This should have been what Mighty Number 9 tried to do. I'm really glad Capcom really stepped up and they saw that the one was there for Mega Man. I don't remember playing a Mega Man game this hard. Mega Man 9 and 10 were hard. I'm not gonna lie, but holy monkey! Like, this game was hard. You know, I'm just really glad I could buy these in the store. So that's It's a really cool little mechanic. Getting you used to the whole gear system, where you slow down, or you make your weapons more powerful. You can go through the whole game without ever using it. I like how it just gave you the option to, hey, you want to use it? It's there for you. You don't want to use it? Then you don't have to. So you see right there how I kind of figured it out, but I still kind of got hit because I'm an idiot. Adios, papa. I don't know what they're called, the devils. Yeah, Dr. Wily Castle, all ominous and stuff back there. So I mean, it has those cool little things, right? Like I mean, you can make it through, but it kind of tells you where to go. It's cool. It's throwback. I don't know if kids nowadays are really gonna enjoy it. Maybe they are. I mean, I could be mistaken. I think this game it's a love letter to us as kids who grew up in the 90s. The 80s, late 80s, early 90s. That looks like Sigma. So, I mean, you know, again, I'm already here at the Dr. Wily area. You know, you gotta figure out how am I gonna attack this dude. Don't judge, don't judge. I was dying. I forgot what I used. Maybe I used the balloon. I don't remember if I used balloon. Same thing. I mean, you got your 8 stages right before the boss. And then the cool thing about these bosses is they don't just have the gear power. I mean, you're not dealing with the gear power. They do. So they get uber powerful. Reminds me of my ex-wife. I mean, what? I didn't say that. What? I don't think so. Look at that guy just throwing his brick poop at you. So rude. That's just rude. So see, you have your 8. You gotta defeat your 8 guys like normal. It's your typical Mega Man game.
Come on in. The acid's fine. I'll melt you to the last boat. Acid barrier.
So again, you know, trying to figure out which one is gonna do the most damage. Same thing. You have your final boss with Wily. Your 2 or 3 iterations of Wily. As you can see, the only way you gotta master this. You can beat him without it. It's hard. It's hard to beat him without it. It's really hard. But other than that, guys, I recommend this game. The game's awesome. Totally get it. Hard as balls. Recommend it. And yeah. So what else? Get it. It's hard as balls. Love you. Take care. God bless. Mwah.